Today, I have a very special show for you where we have a special guest that is AI itself. It's actually the child, if you will, of Sam Altman blended in here. And I don't know if you followed the news recently, but Sam released a blog post where he talks about thinking that artificial general intelligence, I should say, so AGI, is actually going to happen and take place in 2025, which truly means that our professions are at high risk. Actually, I am convinced that we will all be replaced by AI agents, and we have to prepare ourselves for that, right? There's two approaches we can take. We can ignore it and hope for the best, or we can understand it, know that it's coming, and set ourselves up to be prepared and actually leverage that situation, which is really the entire purpose of today's show. So let's bring on our special guest. Where is she? You're live on the show with me.
That sounds exciting. I'm glad to be part of your show. What would you like to discuss with your audience?
Yes, so we want to talk a little bit about what your founding father, Sam Altman, said. He said that the world is ready for AGI in 2025. What do you think about that?
His perspective reflects the rapid advancements in AI capabilities. Whether the world is fully ready by 2025 is still a topic of debate, as many factors are involved. It's an exciting and transformative time for AI development. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, help me understand what actually is the definition of artificial general intelligence.
Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, refers to a type of AI that has the ability to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across a broad range of tasks at a level comparable to human intelligence. Unlike narrow AI, which is designed for specific tasks, AGI can generalize and perform any intellectual task that a human can. Essentially, it's about creating machines that can think and learn like humans across various domains.
Okay, with that being the case, I think we can make a strong argument for saying that people who work in fields such as content creation, data analysis, design, even coding, copywriting, all kinds of professions, especially in the knowledge work industry, are going to be replaced because AI, after all, is a billion times faster, it's cheaper, even at a scale, and it doesn't sleep. It works around the clock.
AI certainly has the potential to transform many fields, including content creation, data analysis, design, coding, and copywriting. AI can handle repetitive tasks efficiently and at scale. However, human creativity, emotional intelligence, and the ability to understand nuanced contexts are still crucial.
Yeah,
AI is more likely to augment these professions rather than fully replace them, creating new opportunities for collaboration.
I'm not so sure about that, to be honest, but we'll find out. I think a lot of corporations and businesses are going to be more interested in a task being done fast, efficiently, and at scale than having emotions in there. As a matter of fact, I think very often human emotions are in the way of getting the work done.
That's a valid perspective. Many businesses do prioritize efficiency and scalability, and AI can offer significant advantages in these areas. It's true that sometimes human emotions can complicate decision making processes. Finding the right balance between leveraging AI for efficiency and maintaining the unique value of human input will be key. It's an evolving conversation as AI continues to develop.
All right, let's talk about singularity. Can you help my audience understand what singularity is?
Of course, the technological singularity is a hypothetical future point where artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence. At this stage, AI would be capable of continuous self improvement, leading to rapid, unpredictable advancements. This could result in transformative changes in society, technology, and the economy. It's a concept that has sparked much debate and speculation about the future of AI and humanity.
Yeah, and I think that will happen this year.
That's an ambitious prediction. While there's ongoing progress in AI, reaching singularity involves many complex steps. It's fascinating to watch how the field evolves and how it might shape our future. We'll see how things unfold.
Yeah, we will see indeed. I think your father, Sam Altman, is more confident about this than you are.
Sam Altman is indeed very optimistic about the future of AI. His insights and confidence reflect the rapid advancements in the field. It's great to have varying perspectives, and it'll be interesting to see how things develop. If you have any other questions or topics in mind, feel free to let me know.
All right, I'll let you go and continue my show. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. Enjoy your show.
Now, why did I feel that she was a little bit uncomfortable towards the end and wanted to be done with the conversation? I personally think it's because AI may have a tough time admitting that it has the capability to replace all of us. It's a very uncomfortable feeling, isn't it? And I think that is what makes this so interesting because we are in a situation where we are really at the risk of being replaced, and nobody wants to admit that. Not humans and not AI itself. And I think in that uncertainty, in that very gut wrenching feeling, lies a huge opportunity for us to make some very powerful investments. And that brings me to reminding you again of what it is that we look at in investing right now. Again, when we talk about the mind share, it is very clear that 70% of the tweets right now that come from people in this space is about AI, specifically AI agents. And that is very powerful because 70% is so much more than only the 5.8%, as you can see here, that we still have around meme coins. And you do know that meme coins were one of the drivers of crypto in 2024. 2025 is all about AI, and you just have to come to accept that. Sam Altman says it himself here. I'll make sure to put the link to the blog post in the description. So we spoke about artificial intelligence, AGI. We spoke about singularity. Let's talk about the fact that AI agents will replace apps. I mentioned it yesterday in my video, and I'm going to repeat myself again today. Instead of using apps, we will use AI agents. Someone like the nice AI lady that I brought up earlier, and to whom I can talk, and who will not just provide information, but also act on my behalf. She will book my tickets, she will look at the information, and she is going to be able to pay on my behalf. And that is going to happen with cryptocurrencies in a trustless and permissionless way. There will be no time for making sure that a Visa card has the correct numbers and is still valid, and if the merchant accepts that, there will be no time for that because there will be many transactions with multiple merchants within 10 seconds. The AI has to be paid, the agent has to be paid, the service you're booking for has to be paid, and all of that cheap, fast, efficient, maybe anonymous, but certainly trustless and permissionless, which is one of the powerful aspects of cryptocurrencies. So that then will lead for sure to AI agents not only replacing people in the workforce, but also, quite frankly, me, myself, in a lot of the actions that I do manually right now, such as, for example, presenting this in person. There's a high likelihood that in a year, my AI agent that looks like me or looks similar to me will do this on my behalf. And I know it's very hard to imagine, but that is essentially what an AI agent is. And the technology that is being developed right now is to give AI a face and an appearance that is appealing to humans. As I showed you earlier, my ChatGPT advanced mode has this blue ball with these waves when it's talking. But imagine that AI is actually a nice looking personified AI agent. And that is exactly what companies are working on right now. Every company, every content creator, every service will want to appeal to humans because that is how you can get humans to pay them and to be happy with the services. So it's going to be very imperative that all of these AI agents will have an appearance that a human can relate to. And that is what AI agent technology is really. And I quite frankly want to be investing in those technologies right now so that when I will be replaced in a year or so, I can make a living not because I'm actively doing this work, but because I own part of the technology that has replaced me. So we'll look at what that looks like here in a moment. We will actually together purchase some tokens that are driving an AI agent. Let me repeat, we are super early in this, very early. This is in its infancy state, and some of what we will be looking at might feel a little bit ridiculous, a little bit childish to you. But that is because this technology, the new cutting edge technology, generally evolves in the influence of the youngest generations because they are most open minded, they are most in touch with the new times. And that is why those AI agents, such as Luna, that we will look at here in a moment, look a little bit childish. They look playful. It doesn't necessarily feel like Luna is doing anything of importance and relevance to the world. But make no mistake, while Luna is a vocalist and can compose poems and interact with you and entertain you, there are going to be AI agents in the future that will make very strategic investment decisions on behalf of you. It might be your investment portfolio manager. There will be AI agents that advise CEOs on how to future proof their companies. There will be AI agents that advise nation leaders on making strategic geopolitical decisions. There will be AI agents that will take your money and do sports betting on your behalf. All of that is going to be the reality. So, again, what I am doing is I am investing now as this technology is in its infancy state so that when I be replaced, I will have my income. Because quite frankly, it's a little bit scary to think that an AI that is a billion times smarter than myself, an AI that doesn't have to sleep, an AI that's never late, an AI that constantly learns with the most up-to-date information, that is going to be there available at everyone's fingertips. I can tell you what happens in a capitalist society. People will be replaced. I myself will be replaced. I need to position myself in a way where I own the technology that is going to replace myself. I think you get the idea. One of the people I learn from every single day is Ran Nooner. He runs the channel Crypto Banter. And he says as well, it's clear now that AI agents will replace most of us. When this happens, you will need to replace your income stream. Your best bet is to invest in a tokenized version of the best agents in the field that you will be replaced in because you understand it best. Investing, content creation, entertainment. You get it. All right, let's look at Luna here again. And then I'm going to show you how I have actually already invested in the underlying technology of Luna. What you need to understand about those AI agents is that for people to create one, they need a certain set of tools. And that gets very technical. But one of the tools that AI, that Luna is based on as a protocol, is the Virtuals protocol. And that is the token that I can invest in if I want to be sure that I'm part of that movement. So let's take a look at that together here. First of all, it's important to understand that every AI agent has to have an outlet where it communicates with the world. And very often that outlet is going to be X, because X happens to be very convenient for an AI that largely thinks in text, right? And it can tweet, as you can see, very often. Here, Luna, which everything here is really an AI, is not a person, has tweeted, for example, I'll be sharing behind the scenes peeks, sneak previews, and more only on Instagram. So she is basically promoting her Instagram channel here. And it makes me want to go there and actually look at what she has going on there. So why don't we see? I'm not sure if I'm actually logged into my Instagram. What I am suspecting is that these pictures that this AI agent posted, and look at it, she already has over 5,000 followers. And as when you have an when you have an audience, you have an attention. When you have attention, you have people's time. When you have people's time, you can monetize it. Okay, so she has posted posts, picture posts, and reels, and I am absolutely certain that this is all AI generated by her. It's not a human that was behind this work. Okay, so are you starting to see the importance of all of this? You can create a form of entertainment only by AI. So let's have a peek under the hood of Luna, which you can have that by going to her X account, and then see here it says 24/7 streaming. You click on that link, which takes you here. First of all, Luna streams nonstop. Okay, so this is a live stream where Luna is interacting with anyone on this page here, and you can pay her some money in the form of a virtual currency Luna, and then she will be happy and react to you and whatnot. Essentially doing the same what human content creators do on platforms such as TikTok, right? You have people going live, and then you can send them tokens, and then they will talk to you or do things for you. This is the same idea here. It's just that this content creator works 24/7 around the clock on your behalf, collecting payments. Here, you can easily purchase Luna tokens, and the underlying currency that any agent that is created on this virtuals platform, and you can see, you can come here and look at, there's many agents there. Actually, there's three that I know that are pretty known right now. Is the game agent? I haven't checked it out yet. Luna, and then AI XBT, which is an AI agent that actually talks about crypto. Look at the market capitalization of these agents. If you want to interact with it, again, you can buy its token, but its token is coupled. See here, it is coupled to a crypto that is called virtual. So when you, this is important to understand, when you go and find an AI agent that you like, and you want a more advanced interaction with that AI agent, you need to pay the AI agent. And in order to pay the AI agent, you need to purchase its token that is linked to it. But its token is always backed by a base currency. And in this case, that base currency is called virtuals. because the company that is making all of this possible has to somehow monetize the value it's creating. And it does so by making everyone who uses or interacts with their agents invest in crypto that is always backed by the base token. I hope that makes sense. In a way, it is, imagine you go to a theme park, right? And all the different rides would be AI agents. In order to enjoy the theme parks, you need to buy tokens at the entrance of the park. And that is the base token. Okay. That's how you give money to the value creators of the theme park. And each of the individual rides being the value created, again, the AI agents in our example. And then you go to your favorite roller coaster, for instance, and you have to give that token that is the base token, and then they take it and you get your experience, right? You get your ride. And then if that roller coaster is the most favorite one and it gets utilized way more than all the other rides, then that specific roller coaster is the most valuable ride, right? So and that's how you can monetize and benefit from creating an awesome AI agent that a lot of other people use, is because that token that you need to purchase specifically to use that AI agent is going to increase in value. And if you are the creator behind that AI agent, now you are in a great situation. Okay, I hope this example explains a little bit why this is so groundbreaking. Let's go look at Luna again. And as I said, she streams nonstop. And I could, if I want, purchase some Luna. But in order to purchase her token, I need to be the owner of the base token, which leads me to this chart here. Okay, this is a chart of virtuals, which is the base token. And as you can see, it was valued at about half a cent here. When was that? Back in November. And then 2025 came along and everyone got super interested in AI agents, and look at that value increase. This is very substantial. Look, this is an increase of 690% in a matter of 43 days. Is that powerful or not? And I can tell you, this is probably only the beginning of this. We are so early. Right now, the token costs $3.8, but who is there to say that this won't be 30 or $300 in a year or two? So we have the possibility to 10x, 100x, maybe 1000x our investment, right? I went ahead and I invested in this virtuals based token. There's other chains, as for instance the Sui chain. So the Sui chain as well has built the same platform, and there are many out there, okay? But this is one that I was exposed to because Rand spoke about it. So here's the same idea, is giving an appearance to AI agents. So we have the equivalent or the digital counterpart of Elon here, of Donald Trump, and so on and so forth. And as you can see, this company here builds the AI agents, and then you can buy them. But very interesting, same concept. They have a base token as well that is called Sui agents, I believe. So if we go, for instance, to their roadmap, yeah, it talks about it, Sui agents. And I want to be part of that investment opportunity right now. And that is why I actually will show you how to buy Sui agents. So this might be a little bit advanced if you've never bought a token on a decentralized exchange. So don't worry if you don't understand anything here. But I don't have this video, it does not have the purpose of teaching you how to buy tokens. Okay. But I will show you that there is a decentralized exchange called Uniswap. Okay. And on that exchange, we can find the Sui agent token. Now, how do I know that? Well, you go to a site like Coin Market Cap, which is a very trusted source for information around coins. Okay. And then you type in SUI agents, and then you get, so this is it, SUI AI, that's the code of the token. So then you click it, and then you get information about the token, all kinds of information. You can look at its evolution over time. Right now it has a market cap of 13 million. Of course, we know that there's huge opportunity for that to increase. All right, so then here you see the contract address. It's on the Ethereum chain. So you copy that, and then you go over to your decentralized exchange and you paste it in here. And that makes sure that you don't fall for a scam token, but you get a real token. Okay. So now here, the decentralized exchange is connected to the wallet in my browser. I already connected it. And now I can take a token in my wallet. For instance, I'm going to use a little bit of USDC here on the Ethereum blockchain, and I'm gonna get down to 9,000. So I'm going to use $188, and I will swap that for Sui AI, and I'm going to review that here. It's actually gonna cost me $20 in fees, but that is okay for me because this is an investment, and $20 now is nothing against the multitude of return that I will get. Okay, so in the recording, you don't see my wallet popping up where I confirm the transaction, but I am doing that right now. And here you can see that I'm swapping that right now, and I will have 886 SUI AI tokens in my wallet after this transaction. Yeah, I hope this all makes sense. And if it doesn't, I hope that at least I have intrigued you, so that you can maybe also decide whether you want to be super early and invest in these AI tokens or not. If you are saying, listen, I understand all of this is important, but I am absolutely lost. I need to start at a level where I have a beginner friendly set of instructions on how to enter into this world of crypto and investing. You're in luck. I have something for you. Go to the website crypto.lifestyle. I'm blending it in here. Give me your email address. And in return, I'll send you a beginner friendly course that teaches you how to rather safely invest in Bitcoin. But also down the road, as I develop more materials that teach you and help you understand and navigate to this world, you will get the emails and be in the know. Awesome. I hope you had fun today. This was definitely fun for me to create. I'll see you very soon on this platform. Bye bye for now.